Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today is Eden Day, as you might be aware. So let's see if we end up with anything exciting. It seems that the answer is not particularly. But my damage and fire rate look good. And now my fire rate looks better by 0.7. Not knowing my health, I'm not willing to go to the cursed room. My passive item is pretty good. Can be used to block tears, as well as damage enemies and destroy rocks and such. So that's cool. Gotta be careful around bomb rocks. But, you know, even if my used item is not particularly useful, here, I'll use it for you. Very bad idea. It just spawns enemies randomly. Replaces all of your spawned enemies with random enemies from anywhere in the game. It just makes everything bad. Fortunately, it does scale their health to you, but it's just not a good idea until the late game, which by then you have a better item. So just, you know, pretty bad item. I don't know why I cared about that bomb enough to get it, but I did. It's nice though that I probably already have more damage and definitely have more fire rate than I ended up with all run last run. There we go. Could go to the curse room, but I'm not going to do that. Because I don't know if I only have one soul heart or what. That was a good fight though, and speed up is actually pretty big. So I'm a happy guy. Alright, so I only had one heart, but I have 2 soul hearts now. Everything works out in the end. Alright, that's fine. I care less about them being soul hearts when I'm not bombing for them. I mean, I still want soul hearts and like small rock, but it's far less the end of the world. Alright, don't need that. Alright, you win this round. Let's see what these have for me. Good. Good, great. Excellent. At least that blew up before I got there. Because if it hadn't, I would have had to wait, because there's almost no way that I wouldn't have gotten hit by it. If it blew up just later at all, it would have blown up right when I was there. That's a range up. If I get hit in a room, I'll track blood on the ground that does basically no damage and is actually not even worth mentioning. That's cool though. Alright, just don't run away. Everything's good. Hello, friends. Oh my god, what a jump. He knew that was his last chance to hit me with a stupid jump. Otherwise, I would have killed it before. Alright, speed up, shot speed up, like it says. And I want both of these. The smart way to play it is to get this first. And take this. and walk away. Alright. So, Death's Touch, 1.5 damage up, 0.3 tears down, and larger tears that pierce enemies. And then Ceremonial Robes, 1 damage up, and 3 black hearts. Both are very good. This, once again, is already way better than last run. The soul I don't like very much, but 2 soul hearts right now is hard to say no to. What do we have on this? Let's see. Item room, soul. So the soul makes it so that sometimes tears will attempt to avoid me when they would hit me. But it's not consistent unless the tears are already slowed extremely. So it's not all that useful. And a lot of the time, I'll have one get deflected, but I don't expect it to be deflected, so I'll just dodge and go straight into where it deflected to. I consider it a mediocre item at best, unless you also have the stopwatch and are actually getting hit. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the next floor. Let's see what we get. No thank you. Like it. My DPS is really good so far. There's still time for it to fall off, but I would say that will be pretty okay for the rest of the run. No thanks. The ball of bandages, by the way. 7 damage on contact to enemies, blocks tears. And it hits frequently. It's very good. Thank you. Already been in the item room. You want those dangerous bomb items. There we go. Keep that. Just keep doing the tears. That's the best you could do for me. Alright. Health up. That'll let me buy something in here cheap instead of for really expensive. Soul Heart deals are not worth it, and they're way too expensive. Alright, I'm gonna look for the shop. So Guppy's Collar is a 50% chance to revive at half a heart if I die. More importantly, it's 1/3 Guppy. So that's why I care about it. Making Guppy this run's not likely, but that's okay. It's never likely. Alright. That guy's gonna cooperate now. Perfect. There we go. Shop of my dreams. Honestly, not worth it. Just take these and be on my way. Alright. This way. Going boss, and then we're going out. What do you have? Curse of Darkness, no big deal. Had to see what that was. If I could conveniently maneuver it. Alright, back to shop territory. These guys are so much less annoying to deal with when you have piercing. I love it. All's good. Wow. I have enough damage output that stuff dies quickly. Okay. Don't have any health. That's a secret room, though. That was lucky. Alright. Let's go to the item room. That was dumb of me. Just gonna let you die. Alright, good. I do not want Dr. Fetus. It's good, though. It's just not very fun or interesting. I like this room because it gives you a lot of time. Just because the enemy has bad AI. Not bad, but dumb. Alright. So far, so good on this floor. It's only depths 1 as well, so... I didn't find the shop, and I want to find the shop. I'm gonna do that first. I was hoping I'd get there before it. Doesn't really matter, though. My health is good. I'd love to break all of the skulls in here. Full map, including both secret rooms. Okay. There we go. And there's the shop that I was expecting to be here. Life is good. Then it's just greed. Life is a little less good. But I've got half off in all shops, which I'm only really likely to get one more of. I doubt this is going to be a hush run. Get out of here. Alright, Gish. I'll take little Gish. Ah, I didn't move far enough. Really? Your hitbox is just not where I think it is. Little Gish shoots slowing tears. He's a good dude. Oh my god, my nose though. It's about to die. I'm actually gonna use the full map for this floor. I'm gonna go in here as well. Alright, just a second. I was bugging my nose. Alright. Secret room. Oh nice, the shop is gonna be a real shop then. Hey, actual luck up. Best day of my life. Ghost dude's fine. 0.5 damage up and a 1.5 damage multiplier. Huge pickup. Makes everything okay in life. Yeah, I'll take Judas's shadow. If I die, I'll revive as Dark Judas. Wow, neither of these are worth it. Dark Judas has a 2.0 damage multiplier as a character, as well as 2 black hearts, but can get red hearts and is otherwise just the same as Judas. Alright, let's see what's in our top secret room. No thank you. Conveniently, I've made great time, so boss rush will happen, which I could just die to get out of. Or I could clear it, who knows. If I get even more black hearts out of here, I'll probably die on purpose. Don't want Ghost Baby. The wafer, yeah, okay. Then I'll die for just this much. Come on. There we go. Oh, nice. What do you got? Nothing. Okay. Show me the Dark Judas. So small rock is 1 damage up. Nice. If I get something that modifies my tears, it's 0.2 tears up, and if I get something that modifies my speed, it's 0.2 speed down. Nice. So the wafer makes it so that all damage intake is only half a heart at a time. Even in the late game when everything normally does a full heart, so that's why it's good. Feels good to be powerful. Yeah, very powerful. Alright. Easy. And I can use shop teleport to get out of here. Well. Toxic Shock. When I enter a room. Honestly, just because of that boss, I'm gonna do it. Anyway, when I enter a room, does my damage to all the enemies in the room that aren't invulnerable, namely knights and knight heads, twice, and causes enemies to leave behind poison stuff on the ground if they die. Anytime, so when they die. But as you can see, the eyes are also invincible. Remember, I'm half as threatened right now as I normally am. I have twice as much health. Easy peasy. Since my damage is so high, most enemies will die just by me walking into the room. Nice. It's only half a heart though, not a big deal. Ugh. Alright, game. So that was the wrong way. I'm hoping that right down here is the right way. Dang, never gonna be fast enough for the 1 cycle. Alright. Got a tinted rock. Good stuff. Sure. Hey, it was right. Look at that. I missed that freaking... Dang. So if they're poisoned when you get them to split, they actually just don't split. So the item I picked up is 1 health up, 0.7 tears up, and 0.16 shot speed down. Finally, I have an item that's not bad. Shoots a 4-way brimstone laser. Does a bunch of damage. Has a 50% chance to do the spinning thing that Krampus does with its attack sometimes. Alright. I'm in there. Sure, I'll take more keys. Sure. Yeah, beautiful. So the trinket I picked up is every time I pick up a coin, 50% chance for a key drop to go with it. It's useful. Oh, got a soul heart. And then I pressed space for some reason. Don't worry about it. Yeah. May as well. Here are 2 of them. Well, found the boss. Guess I'm into that. Alright. Got me a devil room. Dead cat. Gives me 9 respawns at 1 red heart, as well as setting me to 1 red heart. And then this, just to get rid of my health. I guess I'll fight Hush. Not very many keys. Only got 1 back. Head of the Keeper. Turns my tears into coins that are very large normally. But sides override that. Still, the coins don't do more damage, but they have a chance to drop a coin. A penny that is never lucky. It's always a penny when I hit enemies with it. And then Halo flies, 2 flies, block tears, kill flies, don't damage any enemies. Rune bag drops runes when it feels like it, random ones any kind. Sure. Screw it, it'll be fun. Alright. Do this. So all these coins that I'll get from this fight will get me my keys back. So that's useful. If only these tears getting sent back would actually damage him. But, you know, I could pretty much just stand here. And stuff shouldn't hit me too much. Because I have 3 orbitals, Samson's chains, and the soul. All trying to make sure it doesn't happen. Wow, that's terrible luck. Sadly, those guys are jerks. Come on. It's fine. Look at all this. It's gonna be so many keys. It's gonna be great. And I really don't need to dodge. I'll go here. Makes it a little safer. I'm not even close to a safe spot, by the way. But who cares? So the item I picked up in the Devil Room, if I get hit, which apparently the game just doesn't want to do, I get a black circle around me, which does my damage at a rapid rate. And if it kills something, it has a chance to drop a black heart. This'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I got this. Should be able to get to 99 cents. And I definitely have my keys back. And the boss is dead. Good stuff. Tough fight. Alright. That was the wrong way. 3 flies, 3 spiders. Come on. Nope. Invincibility for about 30 seconds, which is a ton. But I just want the full map. I just want to know where I'm going. But maybe I'm going the right way, he says as he finds a dead end. And again. Oh well. See if this is the right way. Well, there are 2 right ways here. Both are correct. Alright, I'll get me twice as many items from the chest. Hey, I did it. It's fine. No worries here. Can't go wrong. Please die. Guess I could use my active and that would kill him, but at this point it's a waste. Alright, let's get twice as many items from the chest here. Well, I want some of these things. Lost contact makes my tears destroy enemy tears, so I just win now that I have piercing. Aquarius, track tears on the ground that do no damage and are literally just worthless. Not literally, but it's like nothing. Gemini, attack stuff that's close enough to me. Long distance attack fly, 2 damage per hit. Frequent hits, but not very useful. Midas touch, amazing item. That when I come into contact with enemies, they take contact damage equal to my coin count. And that's about it. If they die, they get turned to gold. If they die while gold, they will... Wow, there's so many big rooms here. They will drop more money, so the item just makes itself more powerful. Sure, wider tiers, which for this just makes them bigger. Definitely not really silly. Alright. We're good though. I don't need the keys or the money, which is why I'm not bothering to pick them up. If I get that many chests somehow, I'll go get them. First wrong direction so far. That's fine. Just followed the path of large rooms. I'll use my invincibility for Blue Baby, I guess. Not that I have to, because I'm already pretty much entirely invincible to him. Considering I destroy tiers with my tears. Just because it kills so fast. Ah, one time use D6. I'll go back for that. Oh, I have another one. Neat. So, I forgot. I don't know. That'll be the right way at some rate. Alright, I'll do it again. Since it's close. It's not actually close, it's the entire map away, but shush. Shush you. You don't know what you're talking about. Close is all relative. What do you got? Full map. Oh yeah. So I got freaking Bob's Curse, 5 more bombs that they poison enemies for damage over time. Then I got butt bombs, which is a room-wide area of effect. Does minor damage to enemies. But you know, it's the whole room. Shouldn't open those, by the way, until you're done with this dude. Because they can have bombs. But then I can also blow this dude up, and then he can give me... Well, he will give me an item. Alright, I can only give him... Yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, hot. No, blow him up. Sure, I'll take 3 more soul hearts. Why not? So Cricket's body is -1 fire rate delay. It's like a range down. And it makes it so that when my tears hit, in this case, the ground or the wall, normally enemy, but I have piercing, so it won't work. They split into 4 more tears. That do half the damage of the tier, the initial tier. Alright, nothing useful. Alright. That was good. That was a much better run than the last run, which is what matters, right? That's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry, I'm still sick. But, you know, I'll be not sick as soon as I can. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.